14. What is this question about? I don't understand.
I don't understand too.
Aglina, do you know? Oh, this question is about the topic of compound interest. Compound interest uses this formula. S equals to P bracket 1 plus I bracket to the power of n. Let me explain it in more detail using this question.
Question 1. Farid has been planning to own a boat valued at 14,000 ringgit, which he hopes to purchase within the next 2 years and 4 months. At present, he has 12,500 ringgit in his savings account. As he considers his financial situation, Farid is exploring 2 possible approaches to achieve his goal. Option A. Keep the 12,500 ringgit in a savings account that pays 6.5% per year, compounded semi-annually for 2 years and 4 months, and then buy the boat using only the matured savings. Option B. Buy the boat now by taking a 1,500 ringgit personal loan at 4.5% per year, compounded monthly for 2 years and 4 months. He can use the boat now but will owe interest on the loan. First, we need to settle the calculation for option A. P equals to 12,500, M equals to 12, R equals to 0.065, T equals to 2 and 4 over 12. Therefore, we should apply the numbers to the formula. S equals to P bracket 1 plus I bracket to the power of n. S equals 12,500 bracket 1 plus 0.065 over 2 bracket to the power of 2 times 2 and 4 over 12. The answer is 14,512 ringgit and 10 cents. For option B, P equals to 1,500, M equals to 12, T equals to 2 and 4 over 12, R equals to 0.045. Therefore, we should apply the numbers to the same formula earlier. So, S equals to 1,500 bracket 1 plus 0.045 over 12 bracket to the power of 12 times 2 and 4 over 12. The answer is 1,665 ringgit and 74 cents. Based on option A, Farid's money will grow until 14,512 ringgit and 10 cents. This is enough to buy the boat, even have a balance of 512 ringgit and 10 cents. Meanwhile, based on option B, Farid need to pay 1,665 ringgit and 74 cents due to interest charges on his 1,500 ringgit loan. In conclusion, option A gives more benefit to Farid because Farid doesn't need to go into debt. He also has extra money after buying the boat amounting to 512 ringgit and 10 cents. Question 2. Rafiq has been promised a scholarship payment of 50,000 ringgit, which he will receive 3.5 years from now for his postgraduate studies. Alternatively, the university is offering him 44,000 ringgit immediately. If Rafiq chooses to take the money now, he can invest it in an account that earns 4.88% interest compounded every 4 months to fund his future postgraduate expenses. Should Rafiq accept the immediate payment and invest it, or would it be better to wait 3.5 years for 50,000 ringgit? Support your answer with relevant calculation. For this question, P equals to 44,000, M equals to 3, R equals to 0.0488, T equals to 3 and 6 over 12. Therefore, we should apply the numbers to the formula. So, S equals to 44,000 bracket 1 plus 0.0488 over 3 bracket to the power of 3 times 6 over 12. The answer is 52,123 ringgit and 47 cents. In conclusion, Rafiq should accept the immediate payment from the university and invest it because the mature value will be 52,123 ringgit and 47 cents. Rafiq will earn 2,123 ringgit and 47 cents in interest, which is more profitable than receiving 50,000 3 years later.
Let's move on to the next question. Mr. Tan, age 40s, began saving for retirement by investing 220,000 in the retirement fund that pays 5.2 interest compounded quarterly. 5 years later, he received a salary increment and invests an additional 80,000 ringgit in the same account. The fund continues to accumulate interest at the same rate until he turns 58 years old. Let's calculate the total value of Mr. Tan retirement fund. Using the formula given, S equal to 120,000 bracket 1 plus 0.052 over 4 bracket to the power of 20. S equal to 155,371 and 7 cents. Next, he add 80,000 ringgit to the account. S equal to 80,000 plus 155,371 ringgit and 7 cents, bracket 1 plus 0.052 over 4 bracket to the power of 52. S now equal to 460,727 ringgit and 61 cents. Determine the total interest earned throughout the investment period. Using the formula given, I equal to S minus P. I equal to 460,727 ringgit and 61 cents minus bracket 120,000 plus 80,000 bracket. I equal to 260,727 ringgit and 61 cents. This is the total interest earned throughout the investment period. Now let's evaluate whether Mr. Tan will have at least 500,000 in his account by age of 58 years old. On calculation A, we know the future value is 460,727 ringgit and 61 cents. This is less than 500,000. So no, Mr. Tan didn't have 500,000 in his account by age of 58 years old.
Lina, what are you doing?
Hi, I'm glad both of you came. I don't understand about this topic. Do both of you know it?
Oh, Fatin, familiar with this topic.
Oh, annuity is actually periodic payments. In this chapter, we're using two formulas, which is this and this. So let's do some practice to make it understand.
Let's move to part B. Question 1. Siti's father left an inheritance of 2.3 million, which was divided in the ratio of 7 to 3 among Siti and her sister Saira. Siti used her entire share as the down payment for a cosmetic factory worth 4.2 million ringgit. She then took a loan to cover the remaining cost of the factory. The bank charged 1.4% interest compounded monthly, and the loan is to be repaid over a period of 35 years.
Look at question 1A. Find the monthly payment. Using this formula, substitute the value into the formula. Then, the final answer we get 7803 ringgit 92 cent. Next, question 1B. Calculate the interest charge. In bracket 7803.92 cent times 420 bracket minus 2,590,000 equals to RM 687,646.40 cent. Next question C. If she fails to pay the first 3 monthly payment, find the amount he has to pay on the fourth payment in order to settle the outstanding arrears. Using this formula, substitute the numbers into the formula. Then the final answer we get 31270 ringgit 35 cent.
Immediately after paying for 30 years, she decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the sentimental amount. Then substitute the amount into the formula. 7,803 ringgit and 92 cent. Time bracket 1 plus 0.014 over 12 close bracket to the power of the negative 60 divide by 0.014 over 12 and close the bracket. And the answer is 451,968 ringgit and 28 cent. Question number 2. Lee Min Ho plans to travel to Cambodia with his friends. To achieve his dream, he needs 45,000 ringgit. He can save only 515 ringgit per month in bank income, which offer 4.2% interest compound monthly. How many monthly deposit must Lee Min Ho make to accumulate at least 45,000 ringgit? From the sentences, we can substitute the value. S equal 45,000 ringgit, B equal 550 ringgit, R equal 0.042, and M equals 12. After that, we can substitute the amount into the formula. 45,000 equal 515. Open bracket 1 plus 0.0035 to the power of n minus 1 divide by 0.0035 and close the bracket. We divide both sides. 45,000 divided by 550 equal open bracket 1 plus 0.0035 close bracket the power of n minus 1 divide by 0.0035 close the bracket. Next, 81.8182 multiply 0.0035 equal open bracket 1 plus 0.0035 close bracket and the power of n minus 1, and then we move the negative 1 to the left side. 0.28637 plus 1 equal 1.0035 to the power of n. This gives 1.28637 equal 1.0035 to the power of n. To solve for n, we take the log on the both sides. N times log of 1.0035 equal log of 1.28637. Then arrange to n equal log 1.28637 divided by log 1.0035. Final answer is n equal 72 months.